Okay, we're live. So everyone, it's me Retro Rock, and welcome back. This is the 6th live stream that I'm hosting. So I hope everyone is doing alright on this wonderful Saturday, which is, cause so far it's now it's 1:27 p.m. and it's now January 28th, 2023, which is the 28th day of this new year. But anyways, I got a list of games that I'm gonna be playing, and they're all rare. Yeah, most of these are games that you guys never actually seen before, but have seen some videos of them since I got 17 listed in the description, so you could go check that out. And I'm doing alright. I just got two other games for Shark Picks 1, which one of them is coming to my house later on. So it only takes 3 days to get to my house, so I could wait. But we're gonna be playing some games, and I just have no words left though, since I'm gonna be on vacation, which I'm going somewhere later on. But if you guys don't know, is that I started dumping a game from a MyCom magazine, which has the game code, the basic code and a hex code, which it took me 8 days to finish. Yeah, it's an Nec Pc-8001 Mark II game, and I already made a video on that, so you can go check it out on my channel and like and subscribe if you're enjoying this. But anyways, with no further ado, let's start with the first game on the Sony SMC-777. And I did promise that I would do Baikin-Kun switch on and exciting billiard cannon shot, since I listed those in my previous live stream. Well, since my computer started glitching since I was recording too much. But we're back again. We're gonna do it. Okay, hold on. Let me get. Okay, hold on. Let me get it out for you guys. The emulator I'm using is one SMC-777. Yeah. So it's okay. Let's see. Trying to position this well. Okay. Wait. Okay. Okay. Okay, so the first thing today will be Baikin-Kun. Switch on for the Sony SMC-777. So let's start that up. Let me. Okay. So here, so Sony SMC like 777 is basically like this computer that was made by Sony in like 1983, while the Sony SMC-70 came out in 1982. Well, I usually call it, would rather call them 70/777 because they are usually they use the same format. It's like one of the first like computers to use its own floppy disk, like this 3.5-inch floppy disk, which is usually not used, or sometimes it's used in other computers, like the Sharp X1, the Fujitsu Micro 7, and the IBM JX, which is an obscure computer that no one, and especially no one, talks about, literally. And I think and the Nec Pc-8001. Well, so far, like, this is, well, like, the second time I'm playing one of the Sony SMC-777 games, since I played those, like, last year, and they were good, though. But, so basically, this is what it looks like. Yeah, this is how the Sony SMC-777 is loaded. Once you turn on the power, so it says here, please insert disk. So meaning that basically, it's not a basic. It doesn't have a basic screen. It's meaning that you have to insert a floppy disk, any kind of game in it, to like load. So let's just get into it by playing Baikin-Kun Switch On for the Sony SMC-777. Okay. Okay, so here it is, Baikin-Kun Switch On for the Sony SMC-777. And this game came out in like 1984. It was only released on the Sony SMC-777. And seriously, this was the only port it got. And you saw how like the screen became smaller. I'm not sure why that happened though. So I'm gonna have to like I'm just gonna have to leave it like this. So, because I got no idea why it's like this. But so far, last year I played like game A, the A mode, which is basically like how long you can survive, and the goal here is that you have to like put all the switches to red while avoiding mice. If the mouse gets to like the red like power box, then it will be electrocuted though. And I know that sounds harsh, but it usually happens to them like sometimes. yeah, it usually happens to them sometimes. And with because in with game mode like B, it lets you select the difficulty and how much mice you like want to get through or you want to take out. And sometimes the cat like comes in randomly and walks or runs aimlessly. So, but they could actually could get rid of the mouse for you, which is a good thing considering that cats chase mice a lot. Well, and also that when you get either electrocuted or like caught by the mouse, then you will lose a life. And if all lives are like gone, then the game will like show you what happens in the end with Baikin-Kun like electrocuted, and the blue mouse is right next to him. And then the game says end, meaning it's game over. And if you get a higher score, then you could type in your name. But what's good about it is that you could actually type up to any bigger name, like a long name, which you can see right here, which is why I put as my name, Retro Rock. Yeah, I know, and Elliot, which are like two of the names I use a lot. But let's just get into the game. Okay, so I'm going to choose. Well, we did game mode A already though in the last video, but I'm gonna do game mode B, and here you can select any act. It's basically like the practice mode, or people like call it training mode, which you can see there are like 255 acts, which is a long game, which according to me, which seems like it might take like 8 hours or 5 to beat the entire level. But I digress. But here we'll just shoot key. Well, I'm just gonna show you like the levels, like 250, and then I'm gonna and here you can select total of mice you want, since there will be like 254 up right there. So I'll just choose just 10, and the mice and how much mice I want on screen, which there can only be 6 due to the limitations of the computer of the Sony SMC-777 with like the hardware one, which the megahertz from 4 goes down to like 2, since it will run slower, and basically the mouse have different AI, with the yellow just chasing you and reaching a ladder, or the green one. The green one randomly goes down the ladder a lot. Or it go down so straight they'll get to where you are. Or the blue mouse just chases you, but the blue mouse will usually like go up the ladder and chase it, and it's similar to the yellow mouse, but only this time the blue mouse can climb the ladder up and down. If you jump, no, seriously, that happened once. So I'm going to like put the mouse on screen. I'll just put 4 in the speed of the mice I want. I'm thinking I would choose. Let's see. Well, I'm gonna try fast. Right, so here we go. The arrows are tough. Okay, next 251. Okay, fast. 251 is next. It's a long time since I played this game. This is the end. Let's try that again. Okay, I'm gonna try that again. Okay, here we go again. Time's up. Okay, I'm gonna. Okay. Fast. Okay. Now 252. Okay, I'm on to the next one. Let's do 5 and my mouse on the screen. Okay, next 254. I think I want 114 with 4 and on screen and trying to get past. Okay, 255. Hey, this is gonna be rough. Alright. Well, that's it. Okay. So we did okay. That's Baikin-Kun. Yeah, after the 255th round or act, as it prefers in pattern number, then it'll bring you back to Act 1, which is the beginning. So basically, there's no end, and it basically also means that it loops endlessly. So let's try 254 mice in total and 6 on screen and speed fast. Here we go. that's all, folks. Well, that's that, folks. Okay, so I'm playing the next game now. Okay. Nice. So here's the next game. But before we go into that, I want to ask you guys a question. First, do you guys know, like, the company Enix? Yeah, Enix, that Japanese game company that created Door and Dragon Quest for the NES. Well, you should be familiar with that company, because they, of course, also put games for the Sony SMC-777, but it's only one game. Though, it was only one game. That game was like a pool game, which was called like Exciting Billiard Cannon Shot. Yeah, that's the name of the game. I've already made a video on that. This one is actually a real game that was made by Enix. And no joke, it was officially made by Enix back in 1985, which was like the same year as Super Mario Bros. Came out. And I'm not sure if no one is familiar with this game, though, which I'm gonna show you, because it has a really good soundtrack, but only just one song, which I'm gonna show you. Okay, so let's get into it, shall we? Okay. Okay, here it is. The Exciting Billiard Cannon Shot. Listen.